there.
Big rap can't
And then
help
to
you
check.
to support more.
Mm-hmm.
But you
I'm
know,
gonna come
all
out
of them be do a guy. All of them, when I talk, me I look on the positive. Me I say, boy, we did one winning, but when you look on the turnout, it's like,
Was good.
it's that, you know, alright, let me telling you something. When I tell Bobby Man, and that's why, if Bobby Man think you ever lose an election, he want some lick.
Politics, I same thing me come out and say when me and Matland 22 up on the live, you know, come and say why is it we can't winning as a win even if we win by one. Me say me nah look on it so because these are very strong, extremely strong PNP and they are struggling.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, we get more.
When girls,
Bobby
we are
Man take you
moaning and groaning like
Hola.
we lost the seat. We did not lost it. And
That's
we repeat
on
myself
labor right.
100
That's
times.
on labor right. When Bobby Mantiquio lost that seat, Julian and Sylvia get 9,000 something vote. And Bobby Mantiquio come out and say, really and truly, he could have done nothing more than it for him. Canvas and everything, them grounds work.
Suzette did that.
The only number where them see what them could have get, it then get. So what him say, him have to go do honest. If he win back his seat, him have to go back and get at least 4,000 people to come over upon the inside. You know what Bobby Mantiquio win near 11,000 votes.
Yes, man.
So guess what? JLP max out.
And that's what I said. They max politics. They should have there. I'm keep on and say me say they max out. They max it.
Remember, Suzette said they have the winnings on paper, you know, only to get out the votes, you know.
And she work. She
said
travel.
that
She
the meeting
visit
there, that
every
like the
PD.
meeting, you know.
She visit every PD and she get the most vote any JLP ever gotten in that era.
So
She maximize
only for the
it.
people to come out and vote.
Yeah, man, she reach her peak. The only way she could have can win. She have to go back on a giant board and she have to go get some people when not interested in a vote. She have to go get some Rasta man on the inside. You have to go get some people just now.
You have to get some young people when they interest in the process.
I want councillor, I want MP tell the Prime Minister the other day say him sure I'm aren't there.
No, but him have to say that in a
You have to say that in a plank. You know,
I want get one coke this say.
But remember, say Mario did the on the live, I tell we something. And when they look for the Mario, no wrong.
No.
Mario want ball. Cause right now Mario said him and they have some box. I go in. So when them box they there?
Yeah, but the man was misleading him.
And you don't say for
like
some reason. You know what I notice?
Benin count over in and town gone to JLP.
Yeah, Ren, then love that JLP vote them.
What out of something?
No, them love that if we vote them in a watch.
And then love give us spoiled vote. We have to fight for spoiled vote to come our way, you know.
You know what I say?
Fight.
You know what I say? The seat at town. When you name where they are Juliet told, you don't say they vote them with them doctor. And maybe it's what vote no, Kentire.
Yeah, Kentire.
They vote them with them dasher, you see? Is that you know why them dash away? I pay JLP vote, but them say the X are mark good.
That's why Warmington bringing
Warmington, when I say them to change it. Once you can see the voters' intent, make it stay. And that's how it's supposed to be.
That is fine.
Once if I want sticky you put there,
right.
it count.
And I agree to that.
So to me, you know, we lose that seat, you know. It's just that maybe some people, I don't know if a young voter when I know if mark it, or them never get the proper training, but only the box, the one with them short, would help with to win, and that's why the lawyer they come and say I'm confident of winning because them the 15 where them reject all of them after the JLP. But somehow
Me not said nothing with Ain and Town until Magisterial. Magisterial record up tell me something.
and you have to go there for you know,
I mean, I say same thing with Morant.
when them count over back in Africa there.
I mean, I say same thing with Morant Bay. Same thing I say with Morant Bay.
Because we didn't lead 65% in a 3 o'clock.
But Plank, you know the thing, and me know the thing, and Range Girl know the thing. We say depends on where the box coming from, Plank. You know the thing, Plank?
Yeah, of course. Cause
You know
remember,
the
say,
thing?
I want to tell us that some people not even know them thing they know in a call it.
Me know it cause me work for my party, Plank, so nobody can
Some
fool me.
some PD are strong. Some PD are strong. PNP
Right.
Right. Some PD carry more vote.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, me did feel down and Ren. When Ren attack, me I analyze and me I say, like
Me did feel some type of way still. Me not lie you.
I wanted to come on. I wanted to come on and say to yourself.
Me say politics and me one and God I fight against him.
We
Me
don't
one
lose
and God.
anything. I wanted to come on in the red, but there was no space in the back. I said to him, say, come on. Stop
And then
talking about
see what's your name? Chaos come on.
No man, you could have. Remember, say me alone. They are running live, you know.
Me not know Plank. Me don't come
me
on and
alone.
say, Marlon, that is foolishness you're talking. We do not lose any 2 seats.
Remember,
we're trying for
me
more.
a drive.
Try to regain any and
Everybody will come up. Everybody will come up and me put them up. Cause politics not gonna for life.
Me never know come in come up.
Everybody get mad. And me alone I take up the people them.
Well, go on, set up. Right now, me still there, set up out.
Let me tell you something. And you keep on hear me I say to Plank. Me say listen, and me say it over. We won local government election. To this PNP make it seems like we win.
Exactly.
And to this day, you never hear PNP repeat out of their mouth. So they we win. For the first time ever, all of a sudden everybody attack about popular vote and who win the most division. All of a sudden we need to change rules.
And Portmore is a parish.
All of them say, why we can't push our narrative. What is wrong? You could check out a win is a win, and it's a winner. No. It's a strong PNP. You lose a lot of your votes. You lose a lot of your vote. Your vote slash by more than a half. Cause then it win by over 400 votes. I know you come down to 180. That means say your next election you go when general election come again. You go down.
The JLP needs somebody like you. You did feel You can't remember we are in people, you know, him then a higher rank more than
politics,
we.
I wanted to come up to confront him, but I didn't know because the box were full.
Him to come and calm we don't live.
Yes, give us reassurance.
No worry.
Then that me there say why you can't be reassured. Oh, you can me not in that.
We must say call a spade, but me
no, you think PNP call no spade a spade? You ever say PNP call spade a spade?
Me want to ask him if when I try to tell me say if I the same knife we stick sheep, stick goat, or stick fat tat and butter for fish. And that me not gonna ask him, you know.
But what I'm saying, Plank, the man painting a 2-man group picture like we lose the general election.
Me say that him man say stick fat tat and butter for fish,
like
Carly.
we lose the general election.
But even when me I point out to him, but I was even pointing out to him that a constituency is made up of division, and
4 and 5 divisions and 6 division rents, girl.
And this division in Michelle, come make sure first they may ask where the constituency name. They say Eastern St. Thomas. Morant Bay is Michelle Charles Big Stone in a winning her second term. And she cut it down to 118. Me not hide that talk. She come far. She cut down the deficit that is PNP's strongest hole in Eastern St. Thomas, and she bring it right down to 118.
Exactly.
I don't go tell me say Michelle can't win back. And I can't tell me about this win the PNP win in there. So you don't give them no damn win in there, say, because your strongest division in Eastern St. Thomas only win it by 118. Your strongest division in Eastern St. Thomas
you win it by 118. What that says to you?
With your strongest division, what the constituency name in Anton in politics?
Clarendon, I think it's Clarendon.
Where
North.
Alien Town is your strongest division, and you came out with only 54.
54.
Your strongest division in that constituency, which is once a strong PNP stronghold, and you come out with only 54. Alien Town is PNP's strongest division. PNP's strongest division in the constituency only come out with 54, and JLP come out with the most votes they ever win yet. You got to be kidding me.
The man talking like we lose a general election.
No, as I came on, I said to him that you're not giving us any hope. You're speaking as if there's no hope.
Yes.
Oh, this man, I don't really want none of them. I can't MP them, son. We did
Yeah, man, next team, man, and we fight, we go back and TikTok, man.
Me sure if Warmington they come on right now, would I feel so good?
Hey, when Warmington,
that is not a way. That is not something for us to look at. That is nothing to talk about.
But you don't hear Warmington the pastage called PNP asshole. I'm a dirty man.
Me say, and I want when conference comes Sunday, then pint it out to them again. Rub out when conference come, rub out to make them shame to chat about all we win, and it shows that the people want us. People want us what on the deficit cut down. On the moment fit a party that is leading by 9 clear points. Not come out with less votes.
Exactly right.
Unnecessary JLP come out with the most vote that they ever. JLP is losing momentum, as I say, but yet JP he was able to get the most vote they have ever got.
Cut into your lead. Cut it to nothing.
Carly, me send us something in your inbox, yeah?
This is the most vote JLP. I'm a keeper and I say to him over. This is the most votes JLP have ever gotten in this division. Which means they went out and they work. You made that remember politics? I not understand if it is that them get less votes. At that time they will not feel it.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I feel it if we never come down.
So the people, the people not stepping up to us,
In that time, you could have blamed the groundwork.
Me can't blame the groundwork.
But you can't blame the...
Or if the voter turnout did higher and for them gap did get bigger.
Right.
And say, John, then.
At 40% come out, which means we're actually doing something.
Big turnout.
A big turnout in a 40 and if you check his stats, more came out now than even during February local government.
Exactly. The numbers are bigger.
We face
no, not
a PNP.
More than the general
election.
Yes, we faced a PNP that was hell-bent and getting back there. We faced a very strong PNP that was hell-bent with revenge. They had revenge.
Spent a lot of time in Indian Town.
And they spent a lot of time in Indian time. One from the woman there, the woman body not even get cold yet.
Them pitched it down there.
I'm glad I don't remember that too. I did have a problem with that. May I say family them if you run him out there.
Politics I don't care. PNP
they don't care. The woman body not even went cold.
Remember they were campaigning in the when the place mash up in the politics. Remember they were campaigning,
We face a strong PNP in a strong PNP division, a PNP who had blood in their eyes, a PNP who was at us, a PNP who is well motivated, and JP is able to come
and been campaigning for 4 years. For 4 years they have been campaigning.
Suzette, if you listen to me, you do damn good job.
But Renz, when you're looking all through, I just know one thing. We must think like how they think. It's when the sparks thing roll out, we go full on trade.
Yes.
And that is why you on your mark.
Don't watch when nobody say to me.
You know, your man go inside, but you want election call, because this is the proof that people want. We need to ask him, show you why election cast right now on the vote cuts.
Exactly.
We need to fight that, we need to point that out. And they want election come before us.
I'm proud of you. You make me sleep better tonight.
See chaps want come up.
Honestly.
You can't give him my box,
You
That's
make me
my
look
rock stone. Thank you,
Ask Idiot
politics.
if you want to come up too. Ask Idiot if you want to come up.
No.
Just step me down and put up Idiot if you want to come up.
I wanna see, man. If idiot walk up with lick for the box, man.
It's true. I see me that talk on it, you know.
Just asleep.
We're feeling good for Michelle. We're feeling good for Michelle Chops because guess what? She has gained more traction in St. Thomas.
Oh, Casper, talk about the thing.
Yes. Ah,
Lonnie will think this bad.
Yeah,
I know that we crumble, and now we know what man I had.
Hey, Chops.
I chop some man a yard. I chop some man a yard and a chrome as near. And now, and you know, so me just look on petal name and me was going out at her.
Why? Where you want to go?
Then me no must watch you. Hands fall fat.
So, what is happening in Chilani?
How was the flight?
What is happening in Chilani?
Mama D, you win handsomely, man. Please, if people love her enough, oh God. You see, when you see all the PNP, them are coming about, them are saying, Pat more, them are saying, Mr. The people, them have mad love to the old man. So, for you see people, them come out. We see Trace.
Ah, you met Trace. Trace was on the live one at a time.
You know, see
Quite petal, me I tell them say all Mama D, me tell them say we came out real good during this by-election. All Mama D went up against the PNP and JLP. Tell them no?
Rent, Mama D said tonight, she said, I don't remember when nobody never in the seat and every platform then go on every opportunity then get. What is going on with Southern Tulani? What is going on with Southern Tulani? And then all of a sudden when they say Mama D run now and something different here. So we not listen to them, appear PNP go against an independent, a PNP contest the election on the site. So they get a poster for Southern Tulani. Don't listen to them. And Michelle cut down her margin. If the person wins by 400 before I know they win by only 100. And what I'm telling you say?
Clean sweep.
Petal.
we have to go in and town now.
We're not in town. And look there, only 50 something they will get in town by. So that's a very recount in
But Petal, I mean I tell them say these go in and out Petal service week.
Yeah, Cliff use a boots them up Petal.
But
Cliff use of the fuckery now, excuse me language.
One other thing again, what I not like with our JLP people and we too gullible. You see one of them Karen Cross or what you want to name?
Yes.
Politics. Me come on alive, you know, one night. Me come on alive one night, you know, and then go after Lashika, you know.
Yes.
And me come in pan alive and me say, listen, a comrade will always be a comrade. Them just vex with Mark Walling now, you know. They just upset with Mark Walling now, you know, that's why one of them at him. But you see, as soon as Mark Walling step aside, them lose and Mark Walling go have to step aside, you know. You see, as soon as they lose and Mark Walling step aside, one of them will come back and gone for our case. You see, as soon as Russia, them friend, one of them run up and down behind us, and me say, me no want none here, attack no labor right, for no comrade. Tell them. Okay.
That is so true. A comrade will always be a comrade.
And she keep it somewhere about 411.
Constituency, comrade might vote for the dog. And so them stay.
And if a drunk or you give them a ling as a fling on orange clad pan them, they run behind it. And
she have the program name 411.
No, I think the one there. I don't know, yeah. Me
never go look on it. Me never go on it.
JPU come over here and was talking about Lisa and she was mad.
Yes, and she, that was the same day, at the same day, and she could come out and me come up in the back same time. Cause by the time me come up in the back, she gone and me say, listen, I think there was somebody supporting her statement. Don't go for it. And me say, listen, at the end of the day, she is a comrade, and Lisa is her friend. She is not going to go at a fellow comrade for us, and we need to understand that. Then just upset. No, a comrade will always be a comrade. They now vote JLP. They rather not vote. So they turn.
She don't want to call Michael man the name. She don't want to call PJ name. She don't want to call Portia name. She want to
dictate all we do it live. Yeah. And she want they want to dictate all we do it live. No.
Exactly.
This is a learning where we know, say, we just bring our own thing, like, take no help and no PMP. Make them stay over there, so we
yes,
are
politics let them be. Because as a company platform, we treat them like them a baby. Them got it platform, got to them
share them.
With them not do it with. You know, say I pass by one and I think
guys, when I think I feel look fun, when I think I feel look fun. When I think I feel look fun, how much PMP you know say take on them and cuss with them?
No.
When we go by, you know hear PMP talk about them? So guys, we have to be careful. But as me say positive all tight. Me say positive all tight.
Politics is the one when name Ingram and Ingram. Him open a live.
Him mad and dunce. Dunce bad.
Morning, and I think Chuck was on it. And I was passing. And if you hear the one you Richards a cuss talk. I was like, they not them man, you miss them up on platform. I talk about friend and what. Where you hear the man?
But cuss himself, man. He can't cuss Chuck.
No, Chuck I really deal with them again, you know.
Can't cuss
Chuck not really deal with them.
And the man cuss Chuck. Jesus.
We should either pass over there and see him.
Everyone, you realize something?
Yeah.
You realize?
Right.
I'm just looking at some of the stats from way back.
One, we are here.
I'm looking at some of the stats from way back, and I'm looking in at the 2005. The 2007 general election, and I'm looking. What did we do as a nation to get out 61% of voters? I think we should maybe look back on all that work.
Yeah, sir, 2005 or 2000?
2007. I'm looking at the turnout. The turnout was 61.46%.
Let me tell you something. Without no one believe me or not. Without no one believe me.
You know, this one clean up.
Without no believe me.
Yeah, because
the JLP have 35 solid. 35 solid.
More than 35.
No, me attack is solid one them when I go nowhere.
I may just add Michelle to it.
Go nowhere. So whether we want to believe or not, we not going to lose the election.
What we need for the
politics is low.
We need to clean up the voters, list them, all I dead people, them get them off.
So what may I say?
True.
Papa, what may I say? We have 35 solid seats. We may not now go nowhere. No swing, nothing now take with them.
Okay.
Let's add Michelle's seat as this election made me put more convinced that Michelle is going to win back her seat.
All right. So I wanted to weigh in earlier, but I listened to Ren's girl, and probably other persons would have probably made the same statement. But there's nothing for us to feel. I don't even want to use the word depressed over, but because we did well, if you ask me, in the two traditional PNP divisions. I think what happened, we set ourselves some high target because we think, it is just easy if you go take away PNP seat. Indian Town is a strong PNP division. Matter of fact, not just a strong, it is one of the strongest PNP division on the songs. And you can just go up on EOJ website and check the stats and you see. St. Thomas is the same thing. Morant being a vote for JLP. Even in 1980, if you go back and check, Morant Bay division went for the PNP. So they are traditionally PNP seat. The turnout, as someone alluded to a while ago, in terms of percentage, is not something for us to even repeat because the voter turnout in Jamaica is measured against a voters list that is flawed.
Yes.
It's a flawed voters list because if you clean up the list, you'll realize that a significant amount of those persons on there are either migration or deceased. They either gone or foreign or them dead. Significant amount. Probably a good 30% of the list there doesn't add up. So can you imagine a 30% of that list not good? How would it be viewed in terms of percentage if we did that? So we wouldn't celebrate that. No. We can spin and we can have the conversation in an open and honest way. But one thing we have to take away from the election is that there's work to be done. Whole heap of work to be done.
Yeah, man, you can see that, Chuck. You can see that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, and when I said work to be done, St. Thomas is a very it's a case in point because yes, when you look at the amount of work that is being done in St. Thomas, tell me why PNP can get 50 votes in it. They shouldn't. But unfortunately, they might get vote. People still listen to them. And people that vote for them. So it means that we, and I would have said this before, that we have to tailor our message now. Because while we are repeating the message, we are repeating it to ourselves. We are talking to ourselves. Even on TikTok, we hear most of the time ourselves we are talking to because we kick all our PNP out, we kick the independent. If a man come in and speak ill against the party, we kick them out. We need to open up ourselves to have the conversation with every voter or every potential voter so we can convince them to vote for the JLP reps. Because this general election is not going to be an easy one. And yes, I believe that we have a certain amount of seats that are solid JLP seats that's going to be difficult for the PNP to win them. But we don't take no comfort of that, you know. And I would not like to do that either. They could do the work. We could get on the field, we could get the enumeration done, and add people to the voters list, and craft a way to get the votes into the box. Right?
I agree.
You know what I was looking at as well, Chops? To me think that they have she worked really hard in and she got a lot of people who I think she got, and I was trying to point this out to Martin as well. I think she got some people who have never voted before to decide to come and vote for the JLP.
Yeah.
Because she got out. It's 54? She lost by 54?
54, yeah.
So 54 is within the marginal error, so that's going to go to a magisterial recall.
Yeah. So
and it's not impossible for that to be turned over.
So me now look on it and come say, oh, whatever. She went out, she walked her ground, she got to every PD, and I think she was able to get out somebody independent. I think she chop into somebody independent in our area. It's just that.
I don't know if any of you guys ever participate in a recount. But some simple things can happen in a recount that change the result.
remember on local government election night, we did not win in and town. We got the recount.
Exactly, it was a recount.
And as a matter of fact, we did lose it by a bigger count than we did now.
Well, and about 200 votes.
Yes, we did lose it big, and me I wonder how it just chopped away.
Precisely, that's why I'm saying to you guys, let us be optimistic, because the best case scenario for us is that it goes to the magisterial recount and we overturn that, because a simple one ballot.
Yeah. And them count it quick too, you know. They counted it real quick. So me not surprised if error make.
If I were to speak to one of the persons who participated in the count and to ask them what are some of the things that they saw that they have a concern about, and those things could be in a matter of 150, 200, and it is ruled in our favor, you can easily turn over that 54, you know, and win by 20 or 30, you know.
You see, that's why I'm telling you, say even Morant Bay can be turned over too. Even Morant Bay.
Yeah.
I'll win by 1 ring.
So I think we just need to maintain optimism, but the truth is, the takeaway from it is that the PNP would have lost some grounds.
So I keep telling them to look at, they have lost a lot of grounds.
Papa just said that today prove to me. So when we are balls to some MP compound, we need to left them, because enough of them not ready for the live yet.
You know, life of them problem, you know, when they need to get off of the ass and go to the constituents to go to the work.
No, why may I say that? Because I was so disappointed when Markland come for the live.
What a win is a win. I think a PNP would have said that.
No, why he said that? Why he said that? Why would he say that?
He's no politician, Renz girl. He's no politician.
You have to listen to Markland in a different context, you know.
Exactly.
Markland is just really getting feet wet in the politics. And
I mean, keep on and I say, look at local government election who win. And I know in a European piece of a win. Why you there come talk about a win is a win and I win beneath CL? But I never European piece of that.
Markland want to co-card lick.
For what?
That's wrong.
He's just not a
politician. He don't reach it. I understand the rats when I say he not understand it.
I could have done better than him on the ground. I'm sure of that. Because I've been there, done that.
That me a talk about. No damn win is a win. We need to take away from it. Too stronghold and you struggle. You struggle, especially Morant Bay.
And Renz, he continue repeating that we lost 2 seats. Which 2 seats? We were trying to win Morant Bay and trying to regain and town.
How do you lose something that you didn't have?
Exactly.
Yeah, big man like that.
So I want to answer, is that the party's position? Are we going for a recount?
We have to. We
have to lose something that you didn't have.
Yeah, big man, I
come up and ask him the question in a Renz girl. I wanted to come up and ask him, Markland, how can you lose what you didn't have? We didn't have Morant Bay. I was trying to win Morant Bay. I was trying to hold on to Indian Town.
What you must say is that we have done well going after a seat that we didn't have.
Exactly.
Chops, me and him at it and he don't pan all you want to look at it. Even I was shocked because let me tell you something. Me plan
I know he was complaining that people wanted money.
No.
I say if they don't get money then now.
He said we didn't own 2 yai.
Yes. The
money run.
People in the comments say they hear him say it.
He said,
why should I be lying on the man?
No, you don't understand.
He said, man. You want me to tell you when he said?
And somebody said he changed it after and said people gave them, not them, as in he's saying others
when
gave them.
You want me to tell you when he said?
That's when he said.
Who did he hear when he said the woman say he want 40,000?
Yes.
45,000.
Yes.
To go home the ear business.
Right, yes.
At that time he said.
You know, said to be frank, when me not come on alive. You know why me come on? I was shocked when I was listening. I scroll now. You know, once politics on, even if me have to sit down and come through my other page and hide and watch. Me have to come out on my page.
Watch page.
me have to come out of the page and say no man, me have to come in a Rings Girl and come out there. Me you know see me have to say somebody a lie. I think I text politics and say add me to the live.
No, I mean add you.
Are you add me?
I drop out and me go back in and add you again.
Oh, me never get it order. Me never get it comedy. Me get biggie. Come here and say no sir, me can't believe is a councillor candidate this attack. Me say it, you know, and me say it. Mayor candidate, thanks.
I drive on a working life, me alone in the car, politics gone, everybody gone, left me. And me I drive me see where they come man.
I mean, I say no man, this doesn't sound right. I mean, and if you notice at one time, I start getting upset with him. I mean, not even give him no chance to talk. I'm in it with him and a foolishness because I was really upset.
I'm glad me never hear.
I never hear the vote party now. I never hear the vote party now. I'm glad me never hear it. Come here, everything if you can come repeat.
Miss Chin was talking about PMP was buying vote like crazy, and then him said me whatever. Yeah.
Yes. When me want to eye.
Yes.
Just like so, he said.
A crop. If him say something like that, a crop. Me just cut him off.
Him did say.
Times. So what the moderator do? Me not cut him off same time. Me not beat him out. You know.
I'm tip on my tongue for tell politics to come any life.
But no,
God say I know come get cross.
You know what I'm talking politics there too?
Let me mind of people. Kind of
One chromas.
He always want mic.
Yeah man, cause a lot of people like back like us just have the conversation between yourself and what.
Your woman there Jamaica with man and that you know.
No. What that now to woman have a share man. Pum got in too. You need to check it out have a share. You can't run from that. This is what me I said to no. What I know. Alright, cause me the right now I comment and I'm looking at the comment with that cause me go play some music, never know where I go on. Anyway, the Labour win the two MPs we get back them there.
And nobody talking about it, Chromas.
Listen, we get back the two MP seats. We don't lose nothing, brother. We have a one seat, and only one seat over the gain from the PMP and we don't get it back. We don't lose nothing. And here we again now, when me have to say. You see the old boy we don't got EOJ, you need to get rid of that E that pussy well there. That me I tell you. The old man there on EOJ, Electoral of Jamaica, he might forget read that. And from local government, I tell them forget read that. The man they forget read that. We are run down this up.
But want to see how am I going to explain this doing now?
The man on EOJ or EOJ. Remember when
I want to more explain it when they turn over.
The EOJ man, we're running at EOJ.
Is Fisher still down there? Is it Fisher?
I don't remember him name. I
think of him.
I don't remember. I think I heard Fisher, you know.
That man then already budget for local government and Cliff use thing and come back. That man then already man if go away. And collect him have PMP have any name there. I interrogate him to collect him have a PMP sparks in him too. You see me? So that man we need to fix it. That man then that electoral man then already man. You don't got EOJ already. We are running Bridget. That man then already.
Oh, Gospel Brown. Okay. Him do. We want to know what him do.
You see the man that if I'm about to call it.
Listen. Chromas man for 200 cents coming on like Johnny policy argue with civil servants and them people, you know. Because nobody go say because we can't get where we are. Or
no, but that man I
understand what you're saying. I understand.
Man, I jumped to conclusion for a long time, Britain.
He's showing incompetence.
Yes,
he's showing incompetence, and we can use the Aidan Town local government election February as example because Marjorie had lost it by a whole lot, and when I do have a recount, she win by 90 odd, which shows there is glitches in the system. Something is wrong with it. But what I am saying, and I don't want us to follow the PNP, is to cussing them because we don't want nobody can come spite me and Labour right now have no luck. You see much years later and came the day cuss media and go on and the moment 1 minute and opening mouth come say it following there letter write and everybody make up a tail storm and go on, we don't have no luck.
Alright,
so me know who want giant low PNP them make them do it and make them say it. And we sit down and we listen and we say, but me not say nothing. And I don't think we should join that policy because we don't have no luck.
All boy then already say, me say, because me not like, him not go and good. And the last local government, me notice that the man not good. But anyway, me I say, all we have to do, because I talk it for a long time. Now, time I say some labor go like them not like here. I tell them people say, the amount of seats we have don't get complete for put in the rack.
We can't. We cannot.
We're telling them that for a long time. So here we know. You have to go back and put in the work, and that me have to go to the drive and put in the work. And some lazy council and MP they for go and stop the panjal and put in the work. The election will come up, general election will come up, but that me I tell you no. I'm not still on the box side. Good night, people.
Make sure you come out of the box to tell for your MP to put in the work.
MP, me not an MP, Bridget.
Which base we losing, Julian? Man, I can't lose your base.
Where's Julian there?
Seems like about 2 people the party do with the base.
My conference me know who I represent.
But the only person losing, I did Rockstone, the only person that lost their base was the PNP.
What happened?
Have a two strong PNP, strong pole, Morant Bay and Enan Town. I couldn't even win. Morant Bay is the strongest, let me say this, because I couldn't understand this, Julian. Morant Bay is the strongest division in Eastern St. Thomas, and I couldn't even win it by 150 votes. On the strongest base.
We don't know anything about him. It's the first I see him.
Well, we don't know. That's why I make sure I put him in that place. Now, come over here.
Put in the work. And I mean, that's a beat up and come and kill up and put in the work.
Me not care if you're from Western Kingston. Me not care where you come from. Me talk to you about this vote. West Kingston a PNP vote. You know, remember say Matches Lane a PNP. West Kingston me come from too. Anyway, let me talk. When me finish talk, when me I say no, JLP now lose no base. If you look at the election, we have gained our base. The only person have lost their base.
Don't sleep right chat them foolishness about.
The only person that have lost their base is Mark Golden and the PNP. Morant Bay is the strongest division within Eastern St. Thomas, and they couldn't have won it with at least 150 votes.
What was they winning by? What was they winning by? How much they winning by?
118.
And they win the last
election. They won by over 400 last election.
Yeah. Clarendon, what they win Clarendon? What they win Clarendon? Because it is we do
54.
And they know that are them strongest division in our
can't turn over. Like recount can't turn over that.
So I don't want to come here and come chat about strongest.
But anyway, people, yeah, we're saying, let's kill up and beat up and go back. We're still a leader. We are winning same way.
Exactly.
I just put in the work. I have to just put in the work. And when I sit on the box, I jump out, you know. Yeah?
Alright, Chromas, take care. Well, I don't like with the labor right them. Them too shaky, man. Be strong. Be strong. No, make them shake way up too bad, man.
Not nine, so shaky labor, right? Not nine,
Carly, like the one where we have to tell about the PD today.
Yeah.
Me think that the one they would have know how PD run and how PD come.
And some people do not know about politics.
Me I tell you, so them don't know.
A little thing about
TikTok alone, they know politics. And I like we were run up and down with the politics
yes,
long time.
Yes, when me change my name to Rockstone, neighborhood, and that is no joke.
Whether you hear me I tell him about the PD today, you're frightened, not true?
Yeah. No, me know, say you know. Me know say you support
me. No, and I said it. You know, hear me say it since night. And I want to say, why are you guys repeating the PNP narrative?
Exactly.
Why is it when another day attack for no one? Which PNP not supposed to comfortable and feel nice about it too? Two election day contest.
I scrolled to 3 live and it's the same thing them talking about.
I say, why are you repeating? Yes, you the PNP contest two election day contest and they lost grounds. Look at the numbers, they have lost their grounds. Two strongest division in the
points ahead. They should
if you know PD, I understand PD. These are their strong. When general election come, them a call upon them are the division. You have to give them the biggest vote.
Exactly.
And their strongest divisions within the constituencies. I've got the weak notes. They got me notes.
So
Me come from 10. Julian, me come from 10. Hold on there. Julian, me come from 10 Zaki Avenue, down a Yankee. Yankee me come from. If you know what me I talk about. You have Java, you have bumps. Me at 10 Zaki Avenue, the section of them called Yankee. Right down the road this man mother come from.
Foolishness. PMP leading and Mark Golding said they are gaining favor over our Prime Minister, they are gaining ground. And you can barely win your stronghold? Talk to me.
Continue what I say. Me take care of she. Continue so what I say.
No, I'm saying they could be a hold on to them stronghold plank and them a lead in the poll by 11.
Tar plank and new tar. What me I try to say is, I get it. What me I try to say, we're not supposed to be any shaky labor right.
Exactly.
And this is what the PNP are using against us. Don't come here, come repeat no PNP now. We don't lose
PNP
no
not even a party. PNP not even a party.
We not lose no BS. The only somebody come out with a weaker BS is PNP.
Who they have to size up with us in our
We
campaign?
have gotten the most vote JLP have ever gotten in the strong PNP division, you know? And we just get the most votes where JLP have ever seen in this division. So we not to make them. Yeah, go on, arrows, bro.
You know what I'm looking on? You see, even look long thing with the IC thing there. You know what, that most of the JLP is an honest party. And the PNP is very, very dishonest.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't look on it because I went through the IC report and there's a section in there, section 38, which have 2 subsections, and in those clause, any member of parliament or anybody that work with government can put their money or asset in a trust in their wife or children's name, and the IC is limited to touch it. They can't touch it. And I think we were discussing that with what I call it again, hashtag Andrea, something like so, that person. And that clause is in the IC when you know the IC Act, section 38, subsection 1 and 2, that is in there with anybody working in government that is earning excess of $3 million, because they're saying you have to have $3 million or more for you to make a statutory declaration. And there is that one clause that is in there that
I think they had increased the amount or us mirror. I think they increased most about because it's true so much public sector work and they get increased, and a lot of them are I think it reached to 12 million or so. It increased.
And even if it reached 12 million, even if it reached $12 million, right? I'm saying any public sector worker will fall in that range can do the exact same thing that Mark Golding did. Exact same. They sit down and formulate it and realize, maybe as an attorney, that this is the loophole they're all using. And I think our party is just playing it too nice and honest and straightforward, and sit down and make those buffoon on the IC commission talk about a shit about our prime minister.
Nice politics, you know.
Because all of those are some big lawyers and big farmer judge and all of that, and they know that loopholes are on
for sure you always play nice politics for us, bro. For sure you always play nice politics. When I November, when I December. Well, I know we're going to November, when I December. No Mark Golding statutory declaration not certified. It should have been certified by now, and no one is saying anything. You know, say if you remember, you know, at them first, you know, all about all I don't realize say Andrew only statutory and they use it on campaign, and why is it nobody is pointing out you did walk up and down and I say yeah, clean hands. How is it we don't know he is one of the 2 that was added? He could be one of the 2 that was added in August, you know, because I know in statutory declaration can declare and we leave it. You know, all we know said should have been declared if you read the IC report. Kevin Stevenson illegally went into Andrew Owen's 2022 and 2023 statutory declaration illegally because it was not referred to him to investigate, but he went ahead and looked at it. And what I'm trying to get at him is if he's able to look at it so early, what is preventing Mark Gollins want to be looked at and be certified already? Why isn't it certified already? It made me first realize, say, look like Mark Gollins is one of the two that was added. The two that yesterday them added in August and today two parliament.
Remember, most of the people are talking about the statutory declaration. They do not read it, It's hearsay. They won't. They don't read it.
They're not going to. They're not going to because they realize the IC report not going away. You see, if it was really going somewhere, we wouldn't get so much vote. So much what JLP get in by election.
You know what I look on with them though. I realize this with them. They always have this mindset that they are smooth talkers. You ever realize how them behave? And they're highly educated. And there are people that are talking to them that just talking with us normal look of broken English.
Yeah, man, talking their language.
Yes, talk and use a lot of big words. I know what some of them are just straight dunce. You understand me? But they just have because I know some of them have some whole time when they can't even read. But it's when time they talk about smooth talking, they full with smooth talk and give them something to read and then can't read it.
Yeah, like how they when I come and chat about car when they realize that I see make a mistake, then come and chat about it's interim and report. So which interim, which whatever investigation like Prime Minister done, there's no investigation. Kevin come and say it in the parliament. Kevin said once it is stable, that is final. And Colonel Charles make sure say ask him again, are you saying that whatever? And he said yes. So and then them asked, there is no interim, and he said the Integrity Commission Act don't speak to an interim report. Yes, still PNP work up and down and tell people about this is not it, it's just an interim report. There is no such thing as interim, and is under investigation.
They are full of it. They're full of it, and I think the biggest problem is they are putting from a long time, Andrew know this, they are in strategic positions right across the government.
Yes, man.
Most of the prominent secretaries, are PNP, A lot of people don't know that, Most of the people in certain positions of government are put there by the PNP, even the IC Commission.
But Arash, stick up in. I didn't know that Steve Shaw was once president of some young arm of the PNP. That is the head of NWA.
Spokesperson.
Yeah, like NWA sheet, but you hear me say me too like I take them, but NWA is not doing as they should.
And they are making sure was something on the Young Patriot or some young arm of the PNP. I was shocked. It's one of
a long time, a long time him that they work for NWA, so anything is possible.
They are placed in strategic positions, and I understand how they work.
But Asamba said it, Rush Barra. Remember, Asamba said it, she did not hide.
Yes, I know.
So
I know of it because
committee and they make sure they put all PNP in it because they have an agenda. She said Right. That is what they do. I remember one of them. I think it was Speaker's Guild telling them if them don't vote for PNP, they're not getting any road and water, something like that. PNP is always blatant in whatever they do and nobody call them out.
Always blatant. Look how Mark Gollins could have walked up and down and counted about time to get wicked for them. Look how Mark Gollins could have come out and take chain off of people. Look how Mark Gollins could have walked up and down and tell lie to people at Jamaica say he doesn't. He gave up his Jamaican citizen when he decided to enter into politics. For 2 years, Mark Gollins walked up and down and tell people about he is a Jamaican citizen and he gave up his whatever when he became
But we do not know if he gave up.
We don't know nothing, but let's just say this is a man that has been lying to us for 3 years, saying that
don't give it up.
What I try to say is he don't want to place a people's motion against him, but you want to compare people's motion against Andrew.
That is all they are. I'm telling you.
You know what he said? They know, but I tell people about he lied. No, they must say he should have tell the people at Jamaica say what.
You have to understand their thing,
And one time when through that come out, they say PNP was 19% ahead up by St. Thomas.
And that's why I say, and this election prove that St. Thomas isn't leaning towards the PNP. They aren't. PNP have lost ground in St. Thomas.
A lot.
They have lost ground in St. Thomas.
They have lost.
No care how you want, we see PNP lose ground in a St. Thomas and Clarendon. Them two strong division, these divisions are PNP prime divisions in the parish. Let us be honest, these are their prime, and they have lost grounds in these divisions. And that we need to come out. At least we should have the power live a chat about. And we chat about a win is a win, and win believe, or whatever. No, PNP have lost ground in a two strong divisions.
We should be talking these things. That's why I'm so upset with Markland. Come on.
And so big. I'm sorry for them conference.
That's why it's not everybody's singer in a Ren's girl, and it's not everybody's motivational speaker. You know. Some jobs are just not for some people. It's not everybody's a politician, you know. So some jobs is just not for certain people. They need to find what suits them.
Nobody can tell me about opinion. Win once. When they must struggle. You know, when I say next thing about JLP struggle, yeah, them are telling you know, JLP need to take some of PNP book. And remember when the local government elect.
Oh, goodness.
She got a call, it seems. But remember, you know, they're going around the country. What plans do they have for the country? What
they have no plans. They have no plans. They have no plans. All they want to do is to bring back the country retrograde, because all they're talking about Dan's have a help run country. We don't want to run the country. We see Dan the two we picking them. I will see what Dan doing in Jamaica. We don't want no Dan to run away.
Young girls can call them names, say for them baby.
Yeah, I mean, them Dan thing that we did have going through them thing for campaign for them say, yo, no Dan now run this.
Exactly.
No Dan now run that so. Cause Dan them do cut off people head, innocent people head too.
And as a girl child, we have little breasts in them stomach, them send for them.
Me know them can't ramp with me, no, cause I'm different, me mad. Me mad, me not play with people.
The man go to conference and can play criminal and mad people on stage. Nothing we hear. And this media lifting up this man like he's, I don't know if like he come to save Jamaica. Save Jamaica from what?
I know we were shut down IC reports, you know. We as labor right shut down the IC report and start make people know what in it, you know. And I same thing we are gonna do with this by-election. Show everybody say PNP come out weaker. And that's we pushing. PNP came out weaker. The two strongest divisions they have in the parishes, they came out weaker. They struggled to, you know. And that's why I use the example. That's why I use the example. And then you hear me ask about Mark Golden constituency. You hear when me ask about if you expect, do you expect JLP to win? No, we don't expect
saying anything is possible. Come on.
I can't say anything. We don't expect to win it.
You're crazy.
We don't expect to win it. And I see how you don't expect PNP to win West Kingston. It's the same way.
But you know that I hear sometimes people crying about nothing now go on. Even in a Brownborough constituency in a Mango's town. You know you have an NHT building right there.
What am I saying?
I think about those constituencies.
Chinese cemetery and people live in there.
No. There's one building. Let me forget some picture. There's one building that is going up with a lot of NHT apartments. These are apartment buildings. Right as you come back there, you see before you go Gretna Green, you know where Gretna Green is? On the same side.
Okay.
As you come back the Waltham and Agle Park stoplight, going across to Chisholm Avenue area. You know that gas station on your right. The second right turn, if you go down that road, you can see the building. So a lot of people behaving like nothing now going on. A lot of things are going on.
see the thing about it, they have been successful in repeating foolishness,
Yes.
and having people think it is true. And we have
people
an
are repeating
example.
it, Rents girl, they're
Well, I don't know. We have an example here on our life since night where we have JLP Stalwart coming on the program repeating PNP narrative. I mean, in a that, no company no live, I come tell me about PNP win the seat within contest. Yeah, Winnie. But guess what? These are your seats to be won, and you came out battered. You come out at an extremely ugly loss less than a year before the general election. Now this look like you have a lot of work doing, because these areas are the seats you're looking for to win the constituency. If they want to win back Eastern St. Thomas, Amaranth be at the key,
Yeah.
If they want to win back our Southwest Clarendon, if you want to win back our Northwest Clarendon, if you want to win back that Clarendon seat at Indian Town at the key,
Wow, 54.
Indian Town in Northern Clarendon, because that's what I see it on there.
Thanks. We're gonna make by name. Then, so if PNP is looking, this is Aristotle seat, If you're looking to win back Northwestern Clarendon.
Because Northern Clarendon.
If you're looking to win back
there, so I know it good.
Yeah, if you're looking to win back Northern Caribbean, because that's strong PNP. If you're looking to win back it, Indian Town is your key, and you only came out with 54. So this assign means you're not gonna win back Indian Town, because the other two divisions are strong JLP. At this seat, you compound plus your 1 and 2 from the other seats. St. Thomas, Morant be at the price of Eastern St. Thomas. And Michelle Charles cut it down wicked. So nobody tell me nothing.
I don't want them tell me anything neither Rents girl about the last 2 seats. Last what?
But then when I go for road after somebody say it, I come about road and lose seat. No, road and have them.
Road never have them. Road ask them what if she can lose what she didn't have.
Road never have them before.
Exactly.
Road never have them before. Oh, when I lose.
Pancho died.
And you know why Labor, when I repeat it, because the PNP say it. Stop repeat PNP narrative and repeat our own narrative.
Road ask them the question on stage. How could you win? How could you lose what you didn't have?
Right, they say road and separate together. They say road and not losing, Road and not losing. And Michelle, this since night solidified. So Michelle and Sibley's not losing. Remember me tell her that.
I didn't have Sibley's losing at all.
The only thing I can say, we must stop watching to play it clean, go out and fix all our them and just don't care about nobody. If they want it, we not buying a vote, but we have to fix the road them. So
and we are going to do
our thing.
Water, whatever.
Do what is necessary. Water, road, light, that we are do.
Yes.
Make them say we bias.
It's over giving a place like that never seen light. It's not with them have up there. Would have given them water like at the same time.
And that seat is a strong. All right, look one over. If you were to follow local government election in it, that's a 12 lose a seat, not a 12 lose Duncan's, which is a strong JLP seat. I mean, if local government election one, if they get up, and I said this, a lot of seats that JLP lost to in the local government election, if they have a chance like Anian and Morant be right now to vote over, they are going to go back to the JLP.
Exactly.
They
even
are going
that
to.
We haven't last many years. Mocha would go back to the JLP.
Mocha is going to go back to the JLP. Me not ask, not tell me until some Mocha go back to the JLP.
Because people disgruntled with you and they vote against you. That is local government election.
Okay, and that is what I try to point it out.
I can have my sister in the local government election, which is a PNP, and maybe I sympathize towards my sister and I give her my vote and I'm a Labour right. When the big election come, I'm not gonna vote for PNP then, because I know people who do it. I know people who say that this lady is my children teacher, I'm gonna give her the vote and they are not Labour rights. I know it.
And this is what I'm saying. In Anton, one of the main reasons Marjorie won that is because the PNP was upset with William, I don't remember, with the PNP councillor. and a lot of PNP did not go out and vote. Marjorie people them go vote because Marjorie is like this man go in and apologize to the people. Not even in Margot and go in and apologize and tell them say, all right man, go do better.
And reward them.
And reward them. And the only thing he came out with is 54 seats. While the JLP have increased the number, the most they have ever gotten in that division.
What can you
very strong?
You can't brag about anything there.
Okay. You think if the shoes was on PNP there that they watch about winning is a winner whatever if the shoes
we must do this and we must do that.
You know say PNP if I did we with it back before PNP would have tell say PNP would have come out here and tell everybody say we were able to eat into the JLP because it's like they would have make sure them point out to everybody over so this is a JLP stronghold.
But Ren,
and we didn't lose by a lot.
Ren, when I look, I have never heard the PNP lost an election and accept it. Even when we win by a landslide.
They not accept it. No, but we as clown, we don't accept nothing. And I say that's why I use it. I use this local government election. I ask him, use the PNP come out and say we win? No. To this day, them don't acknowledge say we win. So why?
Remember in the Red Girl PNP was trying to separate Portmore from St. Catherine to say that they win,
Okay, then go all heads. Why we can't do that? Yeah, them win in and so. Yeah, they win Morocco, but they lose momentum. They lose their base.
You know that when the government do that, so all know I can't see the Portmore separate from St. Catherine. I not see it, I not see it. Sometimes we look at the life. We must look at life.
You see, I don't want to contract about how people have voted for me that are frigid, excuse me language. Foolishness. Because where the first, what was his name again? The first mayor for Portmore was JLP. The first time them vote.
It was Keith Hines?
Keith Hines.
The first and Keith Hines. Miserable Keith Hines couldn't do a thing and in the door sit down like they do.
Because it's pure PNP councillors around him, he couldn't do anything.
Okay. And then people may vote for him as the mayor. And from that's a sign for sure. So you can't make people vote for mayor. Whosoever with the municipality get the mayor. You can't make people vote for them separately.
I don't believe in separating.
When that happened, I was in high school.
Them keep up.
I was in high school when it happened, and every day we hear them an argument. Every day Keith Hines and them the argument because them use the majority and block the man.
But
I see you come back, he just get rid of and he just left politics alone.
But I feel that the people need to look into things and stop make people push them things down the throat. Sometimes you have to stand up as a government, I don't say it necessary when you don't split up the country, every local place become a city. When you don't, you have 40 and 50 different divisions in the country. You have 40 and 50 different mayors.
Me see them I used to
come back with our crap.
Me see them I used to. Me tell them, say stop follow PNP narrative and build your own narrative. Me see them I use local government election to say who would have win constituency.
Yes.
Look at Marlene Malaho Fort. From Marlene Malaho Fort of that division, she have never ever have more than one councillor. One councillor alone she have. But what I noticed that Marlene Malaho have gained grounds in the Mount Salem division. She gained grounds in the Mount Salem division, but guess what? She still only have one councillor. But if election call tomorrow morning, that PNP them will vote for PNP in a local government and she them have vote for. When all of them say Marlene give them road. And no care what, even though a PNP, Marlene do this and that for them, Marlene do this and that. So they go say.
But you know, I tried to tell them on the platform, stop counting seats. I was in Steve. I think I was passing by Steve. Them I say Hero gonna lose. Marlene Malaho gonna lose.
Hero just take away. Say Hero take away one. I'ma tell them, say
which one of the Hero they're talking about?
But what on the Rockstone? Remember, you see, official your PNP stay and we need for PNP they on live I tell people over and over say they take away girl from away and then take away Christiana. JLP took away a lot. JLP took away a lot of PNP strong wall, you know.
And they took away Moko and they're not talking about what, and Labour not talking about what we gain from them.
Okay, but the point Westmoreland, it too see where the boy them switching on it from PNP, them take it back, you know.
Exactly.
Here, alright, you see the seat that here I have all 3 division was a strong PNP. Here I just take away one of the strong PNP South Spring division. South Spring a PNP division, everybody know that. And JLP took it and win it comfortably. But guess what? You know, here nobody talk about it.
Look at Mama D took one. They said that they did not win from the devil was a boy.
Boy, okay.
And nobody talk about that.
And nobody not talk about it. No one have spoken about it. But everybody talk about Christiana and
St. Mary
and Gail. Christiana, Gail and Moko. I'm going to tell her right now, I'm sure say Moko now go back. I'm sure say Christiana. And if an election when if these and I said it to him and I asked him, he said, do you think the divisions that JLP lost, strong divisions that JLP, if an election is called right now, PNP would have won it back? No. The JLP would have gotten them back because the JLP voters would have come out with a vengeance. If they went complacent, they're no longer complacent. And that's what happened with the PNP. And for some of the cases, the PNP should not have come out with 54 votes.
We need to, as you say, we need to move away from this negativity and stop beating on ourselves. Them a talk about lose. Lose what? I will never repeat myself. Lose what? What did we lose? What?
So I'm keeping on saying, because only somebody go lose until they ring in and all on the years, and if no one upon it for you page, and I come right them upon the page, the only somebody that came out the worst is Mark Golding. Mark Golding came out worst because he has lost the PNP momentum in these PNP stronghold. Whether I don't like it or not, it is facts and the evidence is there to show it.
Yeah, man, these are the 14 followers.
Yes, these are the strongest divisions in the parish of St. Thomas and the parish of Clarendon, and then put the TV come out with 120 votes.
All they say in the life, so cutting a car politics like him must go and go sleep.
Never realized that, so that's so idiot.
When it cut
yeah, man, it's 2 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
Night guys, me I can go away. No soon see me for a while, except conference.
Okay, madam.
Okay,
bye guys.
I rush what I'm saying, and I repeat myself. We must stop repeating about we lost nothing. All we must do, go hit the ground.
That's what I've been saying from night, you know. I don't want everybody talk. I just want action. We just don't want you know what talk.
Yeah, man,
it's not everything you can talk over
we
the
don't
night.
have to start campaigning running up and down, but hit the ground, go know your numbers, go talk to your neighbor. Yeah, go get go put the 18-year-old and the 19-year-old and the vote, get them enumerated. Go put them on the voters list.
Yeah, we have to do all of that.
Instead of we sit down and talk about the PNP to see them, for them. We would have loved to win them, but what? They took them, so what?
Well, we have to just hit the ground. We have to just go there and just put in the work. That's how I see it from night. I've been saying that. We have to just put in the work, the talking.
Tell the reason with the young people, tell them why this government is the best government. Why they should vote for this government, you know?
Yeah, and what most people can't. Yeah, as I tell them, you know, it's a social psychology problem in Jamaica, and it is the single thing that everybody say right across the world. What is in it for me? So if a man is a JLP or PNP and him hungry, in our vote, you know, he must stay in yard.
But you don't have to come out and say I'm gonna give you 2,000 votes or 3,000.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You don't do that.
You have to engage them and say, listen, Virgin. you have to talk to them.
Rush, look at Trump. Trump tell you I'm going to do mass deportation. Trump tell you everything in the world. I'm going to do. The man is paying. People know what him is about and them still vote him in. So when him start to deport you or whatever, you can't say him didn't tell you. Him tell you.
Yeah, he told you.
He didn't hide what he was going to do.
I think, and I know this long time, the JLP is too sincere. That is our problem. If you notice, most JLP people, they are good and sincere and straightforward people.
Yes, and if you notice, some of the MP, them are
one thing.
PMP benefit from them more than JLP.
That is true. That is true now.
Yes, that is true. When I was in West Rural, let me tell you something, the PMP them visit the office more than the JLC. Sometimes me cuss them and tell them to go for office, go to the PMP where them vote for.
Yeah, but that is how it is. So our little thing.
Care, we care for everybody, no matter what P, what A, what L. We care for everybody. JLP care for everybody.
They say they have a narrative that they're pushing over time. The green man is the mean man. They have that narrative that they push over time. That is the reason why I was saying we have to engage most people. Sometimes you can't help them, but you have to show them the positives. And if you can help them in any way, you help them. You understand me? And that is how you do it. You don't have to buy nobody vote or nothing like that. You just have to help them. Listen to them.
People on the
platform
don't have to come out.
But can't help you with that.
Brawling. Whatever do you do it? You don't have to come out that brawling.
No, that's why I keep saying it from night, you know. I am not into the talking, because some things you cannot talk.
You're getting your
that's why I say you have to engage them.
Discuss.
Right, so that's why I mentioned that. That's why I mentioned that you have to deal with the social psychological factors and the social perception of the people. So you have to talk that way. Yeah, you have to talk that way. You want to put it the right way, but you have to put it professionally. That, listen me, you have to meet the people, understand what their needs and wants are, and that is all their social perception. So once you understand that, you say, Bridget, why you not going to vote? You might tell you why you not going to vote. You know, some people, sometimes you have to look at them and say, you're not going to vote it. Because sometimes you have to do that. And I think that is what we need to engage in more, because I realize I sit down and watch the politics, you know, and when you have vehicle and you're going for your people, I realize in a most local instance the PMP have a big bus, while the JLP have 2 cars. You understand me? The PMP have a big bus and they go for the crippled man, they go for the man in a wheelchair, they go for the that's what we need to.
If you have them still bringing you out. I see them bring out something.
Yes, they are carrying a wheelchair.
If it's my parents or something, they're not taking them out of my house. You're crazy.
But that is where we go wrong. That is where we go wrong, because some of them people in their wheelchair, some of them people are crippled, they want to vote.
Some of them blind, some of them blood. Them stay bad.
I can tell you this. I remember in 2016, my father was on his deathbed. On his deathbed, and he looked at me and tell me, you know, we can't lose. I think it was a local government election. You know, we can't lose the election though. And he's from Clarendon. He's from Croftsville, Clarendon. Right? And he looked at me and tell me, say, we can't lose the election, you know. And I can tell you, a lot of people don't know. My father is the only labourer in his family as all his siblings, mother and father painting. And I can tell you, my father and him deathbed tell me that. And when I came up Sunday night, him dead Monday morning and JLP win the election.
I think
that Monday.
I think it was that Thursday.
I remember that Monday was the 28th of November. You know, it's the 28th of November 2016. I remember it clearly.
Jamaica at
the local. 28th of November 2016, and he died on that day. And before he died,
I wasn't there.
A couple of days into said, we can't lose. Yeah, he said to me, we can't lose. Yeah, man. So a lot of people don't understand.
Have to engage the people, find what they need and want, what will let
Right.
you vote, you know? What will let you vote? What? Why you not voting as what you said? You tell me, reason with me. And you think if PMP coming, it will make your life better? It's not gonna make your life better. You have to reason with the people, because if PMP come in, those people that are saying
you have to reason with them.
nothing not gonna go on for them same way. Nothing is not gonna go.
And I can tell you this, you know.
For them.
I can tell you this too. I have a lot of PMP friends too. Me and people mother too. And I can tell you this, right? I see people get the PMP money in about I think up to about 2006, 2007. So they get money to buy goat and to build hog pen, and then get the money at their clocks and buy and shoes and they won't bar.
And tomorrow they see
so it's not just
happening in their life.
Right, and the same one, so it's not JLP money alone and take and name it and no vote. They do the PMP the same thing too.
I don't know what it is intended for, what they ask for the money for.
And the thing is, the intention. Man, so another thing we have to understand.
Farm work. The man come home and say they work too hard, and down there demonstrating against him. Him give this girl 5 bag of feed, 50 chicken, and she want a black drum and she don't get it, and she's demonstrating against him. Why you couldn't ask somebody else for the back drum?
Make you go and demonstrate. Make them go and demonstrate. Ungrateful. When they're ungrateful and all, kind of things happen to you. Make them go and demonstrate.
People sit down and expect
they should be glad that they get one help
until the day they depart this earth. It can't work. What kind of country you gonna have when you get up and look about?
That is the problem.
Woman, them have them 10 and 20 people, and they want the government to look after them and then children.
You see this country, I understand the running of the country. You see, the reason why people want the PMP is not about economics. When the PMP is in power, they can capture land, live on the land, and then in long run the PMP legitimize them. Come cut up the land and cut up this and cut up that and give them.
No, the PMP not cutting up the land and give them his favor, right? Do that. Look how much of them on land for years, and is Andrew coming giving them titles now. PMP now look on them.
No, I know that you know. I know exactly where I'm talking. So that is the reason why. So it is that what most people don't understand. They allow them to do all things. They allow the criminal them for roam. They
yeah, man,
allow
they don't pay any bills.
And because of that now, right? Because of that, they carry some of them can't eat it for the JLP because can't sit down and get free money. You can't sit down and get free money no more because all of what you're talking. If their party was important, they would not get free money. They would have government work, but they never turn up to it.
Let me ask you something. Sometimes I ask a question. How much you get free money? How much? Is that few?
It's up. No man, enough for them get free money, man. Enough for them man. I tell you,
yes, but not all of them were
some of these so-called dans and bad man.
Because sometimes the dans get the money and you the little man don't get a thing.
You see the Dan and the bad man them.
And the businessman them that bring in 10 car and pay bill.
Yeah, them they pay a bill. Then they pay a bill and you never see them yet.
And the big man them that bring in the thing and they pay for 2 and they not pay no duty nor nothing. Those are the people that is fighting against the government, some of the businessmen. Because they have to pay their tax and whatever.
That is true. If the JLP do the same thing, then the whole worry about it. Because they have to bring a car for somebody. And you see something. If the whole Jamaica don't hear about it.
Look what they do with Miss Dalrymple.
That is how they operate. That's how they operate. That's how they operate. And I think we should take a page out of the book, you know. As they bring it in, change it. So sell it. I never like it. I never like it, so sell it. You ever start to like them, man?
Lord Jesus.
Never start to like them because play the
Jamaica ever going back in the
game
stone
that
age, you know, if it's so we think Jamaica is ever going to be on the back burner. And
the thing
when they set back Jamaica, Libra not gonna be able to bring back Jamaica all the time. They're not gonna be able to bring it back all the time, you know.
We are going to get there step by step, you know. We are going to get there step by step. But as I said, the one thing that they're campaigning on is the one thing we should overturn. You see the roads? As I said, fix all the roads.
It's gonna get fixed, man.
Don't watch nobody. Just fix all the roads and prioritize your area.
They are unreasonable because they're living in condition with the road for 40 and 50 years and they want the labor rights to snap their fingers and they get carpet. No, man, come on. People telling me that labor rights is in power for 8 years. Why they couldn't do it? You in there for 18 plus and you didn't do anything.
They were in for 18 years and you couldn't do it.
And you say labor rights in the 8 years, why they don't do whatever. God almighty God. That's why they crucified Jesus. I swear black people crucified Jesus. I swear black people crucified Jesus.
Look for 18 years, you know, it's a lot, you know. Yeah, man, 18 years is a lot.
18 years, you know, you just say you're adult, you know, you can't marry, you can't do anything at 18 years.
That mean if a baby born, when you just go in a power, you know, by the time you come out of power, 18 years.
He's an adult, he can vote for you.
Right. So, I mean, I understand people, they have this thought, but as I say, we just need to understand the socio-cultural dynamics of Jamaica.
What we have to do, man.
We will not totally change. And again, too, I realize something is going on that a lot of people don't talk about. You realize that most of the schools are operating at half the capacity now. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't talk about that, you know. Some schools are operating at half its capacity. And I don't hear nobody talk about that. And every day I hear they come up, how much school them build since coming up, how much school Andrew build. Right now, I don't think we need
we don't need any more. I don't think we need to build any more schools.
Because
we need to just improve
we don't need to build any more.
Have.
Right, because some schools have half the capacity. Some they're operating below capacity. Why should we have more when I say the birth rate is getting lower?
Improve on what we have. That's what I see. Improve on what we have, you know?
You never hear the TBJ thing.
Look here, I don't listen.
The birth rate is lower.
I don't read the Gleaner. I don't listen to TVJ. I don't listen to TVF. I don't read the Star. I have nothing to do with the news media. I don't listen to Clifford. I have nothing to do with them. Trust me, I have nothing to do with them.
Yeah, but you know that part I had to listen because remember, you know, them say so, you know. And them say so, and they always complain and saying how much schooling bill, how much school labor bill, and all them something there since recent years. Right now, we don't need to bill anymore because the population, the birth rate is getting lower and lower, and a lot of schools are operating on half the capacity that they should have. Mm-hmm. And I think we should maybe look on those too, because if the birth rate going down, you don't need no more school. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know, me have a put pen on now.
Yeah,
I think politics maybe asleep already too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Cool.